Hi. So, my son is very exothermic, so he like breathes uh, hot air out. He gets warm very quickly, and even though the masks that I'm making are create a really nice large pocket in front of your nose and mouth, because the seal is so good, it gets really warm in if you are one of those people. So a friend of ours, like I don't have any problem with it really, but my son does. So does my husband. My daughter's fine. A friend of ours loaned us one of these gaiter type things, which you put over your head, and this goes over your ear, and there's no real seal, but it keeps the it needs a nose piece here. But anyway, so this has been working for him for the very few times that I let him go outside. But it's one layer of like stretchy swimsuit fabric, and I don't think that's going to filter things very well, particularly. So I decided to try to find a way to hybridize the two, right? So this design with that design, and here's what I came up with, and this is my very rough prototype. So I'm going to put that on. But it does seal up on the front, and then in the back, you cinch it. It's a little trickier. To tighten up, and obviously this is the first prototype, so it's a little rough, but I have found that it does a pretty good job. It's still sealed up on the top, so glasses don't get fogged up. And this is what's getting warm is right here, because all of my breath is being funneled right down there. And I actually have the 3-layer filter just right here. So this is the inner layer, which is wicking, and the outer layer, which is cotton. And it's a little, my breath is going right on my neck, but it's not coming out the sides. It's not coming out the top. And I'm working on that. I think I'm going to end up trying to do some sort of like a bullfrog, what is it, frigate booby birds that have the big sack that goes like this, and make this kind of a more of a pocket here that's turned under. But so it's still filtering way more than the little swimsuit fabric one, and it's working pretty well actually, but I need to find a way to get the fastenings and the adjustments to be a little bit easier. I do have little snaps. I might be able to use those, or just sew little bits onto the back, because it needs to seal up. The other way I tried to wear it, it just hung loose on the side here, and then there was just air coming out, and that's, it's your breath that you need to keep in, and other people's breath that you need to keep out. So I don't want it to end up being like one of those one-way valves where you're just exhaling on everybody, because that's kind of really not the point at all. Anyway, so that's what I'm up to right now, is trying to make a hybrid version, which is a little friendlier for the exotherms among us that have quite warm breath. Warmer than mine anyway. It's because my heart's cold. You know how that goes. All right, so that's my update, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.